for part 2. It's a song about a highwayman called Willie Brennan. Oh, it's of a brave young highwayman, this story I will tell. His name was Willie Brennan, and in Ireland he did dwell. Was on the Kilworth Mountains he commenced his wild career, and many a wealthy nobleman before him shook with fear. And it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, oh brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. One day while on the highway, as Willie he went down, he met the mayor of Cashel, a mile outside of town. The mayor, he knew his features, and he said, "Young man," said he, "your name be Willie Brennan, you must come along with me." And it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, oh brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. And Brennan's wife went down to town, provisions for the buy. And when she saw her Willie, she began to weep and cry. She said, "Anthony, the tenpenny," as soon as Willie spoke. She handed him a blunderbuss from underneath her cloak. And it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, oh brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. And with this loaded blunderbuss, the truth I will not unfold. He made the mayor to tremble, and he robbed him of his gold. 100 pounds was offered for his apprehension there. So he with horse and saddle to the mountains did defer. And it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, oh brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. Now Brennan being an outlaw on the mountain high, with cavalry and infantry to take him they did try. He left the den with scorn, until at last was said, by a false-hearted traitor he was cruelly betrayed. And it's Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, oh brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. Brennan on the moor, Brennan on the moor, oh brave and undaunted was young Brennan on the moor. Real popular song in Ireland. Has anybody here ever been to Ireland? It's probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. You can drive through a rainstorm, terrorizing rainstorm, and into the sunlight, and another rainstorm, and then into the sunlight again, and all in about 25 minutes. It's just, but it's really one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. This is called the Fields of Athenry. I heard a young girl call you. Michael, they are taking you away. For you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the sun might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Low lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crowd, I rebelled, they put me down. And you must raise our child with dignity. to laugh and rhyme, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely around the fields that ride by a lonely harbor wall. She watched the last star falling as the prison ship sailed out against the sky. For she lived and hoped and prayed for her love and Botany Bay. It's so lonely around the fields that ride. The fields that ride, where once we watched small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely on the fields that ride. The fields that ride, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely around the fields that ride. It's so lonely around the fields that ride.